and welcome back to Gazbeard's Battles in World of Tanks. I'd like to show you a fun little tank, although I did hate it when I first got it. It was a freebie given away for some in-game last year. It's a Tier 3 Russian on the BT-7 Light Tank, which, as we all know, is a Formula 1 of Tier 3 tanks. This thing carries a derp gun. It's a howitzer which has a very healthy penetration for Tier 3, 38mm when it's firing HE, and an average damage of 164. But when you look at the range stats for that ammunition with this tank, 29 to 48 penetration and 123 to 205 damage. That's awesome at Tier 3. You can one-shot a lot of tanks with it. Now, it does have some downsides. The view range and the signal range are both pretty rubbish, about 300 each. So you've got to stay close to your allies, otherwise you're going to end up fighting alone. And, you know, those view ranges and those radio ranges sort of tell you this thing was built for city fighting. It's not really built for the open plains, although its speed is, because like I say, this is a Formula 1 car. But its armour is terrible. You do not want to get caught without hard cover to duck behind. Only 20mm on the front, 19 on the sides of the hull, 13 at the rear of the hull and turret, and only 15mm on the fronts and sides. So playing peekaboo in this is quite a dangerous game. You've got to rely on your speed and your ability to duck and dive. Now, I've not had this out very many times. Total of 15 battles in it. Like I say, the first 2 or 3 battles I had, I hated it. And then some alliance mates said, load it with HE, come out in a platoon with us, and we'll have some fun. And we did. It was fantastic fun. Now, the gun depression on this is pretty poor. It's -5 degrees, but by God can it shoot up hills. 25-degree elevation. That, you know, not many tanks have got that. And its engine is very powerful for climbing hills. It's really good at that. Its top speed is 51 miles an hour. Not as fast as the BT-7 research tank, but it's respectable and it whizzes round, especially with the lower tiers. So, there it is. It's funny-ish looking tank, definitely styled for the between wars to early World War II, and it's got lots of machine guns. You can tell that this came out of the need to support artillery. I mean, just look, you know, you got a coaxial machine gun there. You've got an anti-aircraft machine gun on the top. You've got a machine gun out the back of the turret. I mean, you know, come on. This thing's great against infantry. But against tanks, how's it going to do? Well, let's find out. Okay, here we are in the church square on Himmelsdorf at the south end of the map. And it's a fairly low tier game. There are lots and lots of light tanks. Everybody's going to be running around like crazy. And I'm going to head up the hill and see if I can secure the hill for us. There's 2 light tanks ahead of me. And let's just see if they're faster than me or not. Now, the one at the front is a BT-7art, so I'm not going to catch him. He's got the same speed as me, obviously. But this other one, the Tetrarch, just in front of me, I should be able to get past him. This little steep bit on the corner is where most tanks tend to fall behind, because they don't have the horsepower to get up there without losing speed. For the BT-7art with 500 horsepower, it's just a walk in the park. And bye-bye Tetrarch, I'll leave you behind. There's another BT-7art there on the other side of the castle from the enemy team. I'm going to try and get behind him and take the pressure off the 2 guys that have come up the hill with me. And hopefully he's got no allies with him. Let's just check, get round the corner, can't see anybody else yet. So, auto aim on him, and boom, bye-bye, one shot, one kill. Off we go. Right, nobody else from their team has appeared on the top of the hill yet. So, let's get over there, see if anybody else is coming up. No, doesn't look like it. That's a big mistake by them. I always say, Himmelsdorf, you need 3 to 5 tanks on the hill if you want to make sure you win it. So, goes round the corner. Oh, there we go. Zoom in. Auto aim. Oh, we didn't kill him! He survived that! Put another one into him. There we go. 2 kills, 3 shots. Right. Now then, go and sort out this corner where all the heavies normally brawl. And of course there isn't any heavies in this battle, it's too low a tier really. You know, 1 heavy could have won this battle. So what have we got? We've got 2 down there, let's have a look. Let's get him.
Critical hit.
Good wallop, but we didn't kill him. So he's running away. Right, let's get his mate. Oh, missed him! RNG! Come on! But he's realised to take fire and he's back on it, but it's too late. So, 3 kills, 5 shots. 6 shots, sorry. Right, let's get this guy that ran away. You know he's round this corner somewhere. I'm probably going to take a hit. Yeah, in the tracks.
Enemy armor is hit.
We still haven't killed him. Must be a Panzer 3-4.
Ready to fire.
3 or 4. So,
Enemy
there you go.
armor is
Got rid of
destroyed.
him. Right. Now, he's got a mate down there on the edge of the park. Let's go get him. Like I say, the great thing about this tank is its speed. It just runs around all day like a greyhound let loose in the fields. And no, he's not at this edge. He's over on our edge. See if we can get a sneaky shot through to him.
Ready to fire.
No, we missed him. And they've started capping us, even though we're capping them.
Target lost.
So I'm going to go back and decap, make sure that we get the win. And even though I'm on half health, I'm going to run straight across the middle of the park and get back to our cap as fast as possible. Yeah, good move. They've got 2 in our cap now. And, oh, they've got
Target
defenders
acquired.
as well.
They killed our driver.
Missed him. This little derp gun's great, but at long range shots like this, it's not so accurate. Right, they've ducked behind the building, so I'm going to race up the street and see if I can get them. Well, it looks like we've taken damage on our guys that were capping, because they're now ahead of us on the cap.
Ready to fire.
Yeah,
Enemy vehicle destroyed. Target acquired. Critical hit.
Damage per oh, he got me! But then one of our team was right behind him and took him out. So you could say I saved the day on that. So here's the results. 5 kills, 745 total damage, but I got a mastery badge for it. And it shows you how useful these lower tier tanks can be for boosting your medals. And just in case you're wondering, over 10,000 WN8 for that. You know, low tiers, lots of kills, moderate damage for the tank, high WN8. It's what you need.